Amazon Pharmacy expands same-day delivery to 4,500 US cities. The move adds nearly 2,000 new communities and leans on Amazon's logistics network to reach areas facing pharmacy closures. This is pretty cool. Amazon Pharmacy plans to expand same-day prescription delivery to 4,500 cities and towns across the US by the end of 2026. The move adds another 2,000 communities and extends service into newly covered states, including Idaho and Massachusetts. The expansion comes as many parts of the country face pharmacy closures. Ooh, that's pretty big. Staffing shortages and transportation barriers. Amazon says it's using its logistics network to help close the gaps by bringing medications directly to customers' doors, often within hours. Quote, patients shouldn't have to choose between speed, cost, and convenience when it comes to their medication, regardless of where they live. John Love, Vice President of Amazon Pharmacy. By combining our pharmacy expertise with our logistics network, we're removing critical barriers and helping patients start treatment faster, setting a new standard for accessible digital-forward pharmacy care. This is stinking cool. The service also reaches hard-to-access regions, that's very important, including remote towns in Alaska and communities across the Navajo Nation, where the nearest pharmacy can be a 45 to 60-minute drive. Amazon says it can deliver prescriptions the next day or within 2 or 3 days in many of those areas. That is dope. Imagine, this is so cool. With the increase of AI, right, that's gonna help decrease the costs of these drugs, which is massive, like these health drugs, which is massively important for people. You combine into a network like that is pharmaceutical grade, to be able to deliver across the entire US for people to, one, they can afford the healthcare right there. Two, they can get it in time as when they need it. This is like, man, this is very cool. There's a ton of concerns on how we get there, right? What's it gonna look like? You know, how does the healthcare system adapt to this type of model? You know, how is Amazon handling it? There's a lot of questions to be had. But man, the end goal of this is really stinking cool. And I think a lot of us can collaborate together on that, because I do think this is the future of pharmacy. I think they're gonna prioritize this market first. And in the near future, these types of goods are gonna be everywhere. Once they figure this out, man, this is gonna be massive. I'd say the margins are pretty good, pretty fast on it for them, and then they can really capitalize that on. And then as things change, those margins decrease a little bit because other people catch up to it. But you know, this is definitely a first step into doing that same day, next day, 3-day fulfillment into those far to reach areas for critical items.